She does.
If someone comes and just being angry with you, you just like bite and just command them to just aggro.
Cool. Okay. So I'm finally live. That took a little minute. Really sorry to everyone for being late. Yeah, there were some last minute issues that I had to deal with, but we're here. We're here now.
Well, I took my damn time too, though.
Yeah, shit happens. It's life. Life is just like that.
Me and Kat are the only good people because we were like ready. We just sat here. It's like, yeah, we ready. And then, yeah,
We're on standby.
we are good boys. We are perfection.
So if everybody is ready to go, then yeah, I guess let's just get into it. So, so we're gonna start with you have recently met up with each other. You're a starting band of adventurers who have left their homes for various reasons, joined up together, and decided that each has some unique skill that would be beneficial to the others for whatever reason that may be, and you've decided to travel together as a party in search for improvement or skill, or with gaining of fame, whatever your reasoning may be. You stumble across a small enough village, it's not too big, and hope for looking for work. While within this town, you did notice a kind of a posted board with some jobs that people are looking for help with. And one of the things that you have noticed was there was a notice from an individual called Glowkindle that is looking for help at the Wizard's Tower Brewery. After asking around the town, you are directed just a couple minutes on the skirts of the village to a building that looks like it's a renovated version of what used to be a magician's tower, to a point where it still has a lot of the recognizable features, but it obviously has been adjusted for the looks of a brewery. If you would like to introduce your characters, let's start with Feelpowned here. If you want to explain to everyone who your character is, what they look like, etc., etc.
Hello, I am Fayar Ember. I am five genasi in my prime years of 30. I have flaming red hair and some red eyes. And I like to put fire into stuff.
Lovely. Yes. Great. So then let's move on to YungChez.
So, hello. I am Goyuda, not mistaken for Gouda, the cheese. That's not me. I'm Goyuda, and I'm a burp, and I've been through some shit in the past, and now I'm hanging out with my friends here, and I'm pink skinned with purple eyes, purple toes, and I'm a badass. Hello.
Nice. And then Kat.
I am Cinderin. I am an elf, and I am a very wealthy elf. I'm going to be inheriting the wealth from my family, but before that, I am on a journey to discover myself, and also I have an insatiable desire for carnal pleasures. Also, I love fashion, and I'm very flamboyant, independent, and I like to think that I have a lot of influence, even though I do not. Fashion.
Okay, so this is our party of ragtag adventurers. All right, so as you guys follow the directions that you've been given into town, trudging maybe a mile or two out of town along an old dirt road that winds its way up a low hill, as you near the top of a large stone building comes into view, flanked by a couple of barns. By the door is a brightly painted sign that reads, "The Wizard's Tower Brewing Co. for the freshest pint in your realm."
Do you not think that we should take a little drink inside?
Yes, I'm thirsty.
I spray myself with my perfume so everyone knows that I'm that I'm here, and I follow you guys.
I guess we go inside.
So you guys want to knock on the door?
No,
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
kick
gonna
that
open.
door in.
You want to kick the door in?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to
That's
have a
kicking.
grand entrance.
So you know what? You know what? Give me a strength check.
How do I do that?
So if you go into your character sheet on D&D Beyond,
I have strength +2 and it's 15.
so you should be able to click on it and it should roll a dice.
Oh, 11.
Okay. So
13. 13.
Wait, where did you see the strength thingy?
You
so
just click on the strength in the top.
Yeah.
It rolls.
so on your fucking on your guy.
Oh, on my guy. Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah.
No, on your sheet.
Yeah, like on your sheet in D&D Beyond.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can click there and it'll roll a die if you don't have a physical one. So we have an 11
Okay.
and 13. So as the two of you in unison go to kick this door in, it
Well, I do not
swings.
kick the door in.
Oh, what do you do?
I would open the door with force, but not kick the door in.
Okay, so as you put your hand on the handle and you go to push, you're supported with this claw that comes from behind you and gives it that forceful kick. The door swings open, and you see a fairly young gnome standing at the bar. He's sporting kind of an impressive beard, a very nicely combed and long beard. He has a white shirt and a tight black trousers that's held up by green suspenders. You also see a couple of humans, a couple of elves, kind of, who seem to have been in the middle of work, just stop, and now they're staring at you. Like, it's complete silence until the gnome pipes up. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck are you?"
I'm sorry for the door. I did not mean to open it so roughly.
It is me! Goyuda! Hello!
I would like to. I push Pwned and Gouda. Can I call you Gouda?
You can
I
call
push them
me.
away, and I say, "Hello, peasants. I would like to. I would like you to welcome us and give us some drinks, please, peasants."
You want drinks after kicking my fucking door in?
She can pay. Do not worry about
I
that.
can pay. I have lots of money.
I have 1 silver coin!
All right. Come here. As he goes behind the bar, he beckons you up to the bar itself. As you approach, he pulls out like three pints of this really nice beer. Some of you might recognize it, maybe specifically Kat, your character, recognize this to be Tashalar Pale Ale, which is quite a high, would be considered more of a high-end kind of beer. So it definitely costs, it's worth the quality of it. So as he puts it
favorite.
out, he he begins to talk. Did you by any chance come here for the job that I posted?
There might be a small chance, but we would probably like to talk in private.
I mean, you really don't have to worry. All these employees, they're fine. They're under my pay. I trust all of them. We can have a chat here. It's not a problem.
Well, I
So, what
think
is the
what
job?
All right. So basically, as you can see, this is my business. This is my brewery. It's been doing quite well now for a while, and I was looking to expand my operations, right? And in order to do this, I first needed to expand my beer cellar. Now, we had some workers, come down before and start to dig out some of the extra room down there to, to clear it out so we can expand. And they found some weird ruins on a wall, and they decided, I don't know, out of curiosity or something, they kind of knocked a hole in the wall, only to be attacked by what they fucking described as black rats the size of dogs. And now I mean big dogs too, not like poodles, you know. And they emerged from this darkness on the other side.
Oh,
Do-
that's
do I
okay. I
know
eat
from
those.
his-
No, listen. I eat those for breakfast.
That's great to hear. That's fantastic.
Do I know what kind of, by the description, what he's talking about?
From your understanding, he's talking about big rats.
Yeah, I
at the
eat
moment.
those. Good times.
Yeah, I'm out. This is too much physical labor.
No, listen. Rats,
Look, you
delicious. I
earn
can
a
cook
lot
them.
of money on this, probably. All right? Is there a lot of money in this?
I'll give 25 gold each of you if what you can do for me, all I need is for you to get rid of that infestation so we can continue with our expansion. And as soon as that is done, I will give you 25 gold each, and you can also take as much beer as you can carry with you.
Listen,
Oh,
guys,
that sounds like a plan.
let's huddle over here. Come over here. Follow me.
Hold on. I'm
come over here,
coming.
come over here,
Okay,
come
okay.
over here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah.
Give me 1 second, sir. 1 second.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, we're over here in the corner.
Over here. Come.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Listen up.
Oh.
I have 1 silver. Okay, just 1. What
That is
about
not even the proper currency.
20,
That's just a
25
coin.
gold per person? Okay, that's almost 100 gold. We're gonna be millionaires.
Yeah, no, listen, I am already a millionaire and I don't indulge in physical labor and I do not get close to rats, so you're going to have to offer me something better.
Okay, listen. You can have a ride on my back.
Okay, I'll take it.
I never do this.
Do you
Rat.
even fly?
I can fly. Look at me. Wee.
As she kind of like starts to flap her wings, you feel the gust. And what you might have thought would have been dust that would come from the floor, surprisingly enough, it's very clean. There's no uprays of dust as she flies up. Also, while you're standing around chatting, you do start to smell like that really nice kind of scent of hops and beer throughout the establishment. And a lot of the workers that originally stopped to kind of stare at you as you like knocked in have now kind of gone back to their work with no real rush. They're kind of taking their time carrying boxes and crates and cleaning and stuff like that.
I guess I could take the time to impress the rest of the people here with my exquisite skills. So also I kind of want to take the ride on Gouda's back. So I'll take it. What about you, Pond?
Well, free alcohol is always nice. And because did you know that alcohol burns pretty well sometimes?
So yes, we do this?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, let's go tell him. Come here, guys.
I'm on my way.
So, did you guys come to a decision?
You are saying yes.
All right,
Yes.
fantastic. So, I guess to lay down what I require from you is to clear, dispose of the rats for me, find out where they're coming from, and make sure that they won't, I don't want to be going through this surprise again, so make sure that they don't come back. And once you do that, we are squared off. I'm going to give you your reward, and I will put in a good word with the other bartenders in the nearby village for you.
Excellent.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm.
And the rat infestation will not be a problem. And I'll do a little with a little flame in my hands.
Just a little fizz.
Do be careful. There is alcohol down there. I don't want my whole shop to go up in flames. Just so you know as well, just in case you were not aware, this brewery did get its name from an old wizard's tower, therefore the name, it we thought it would fit. So just do be careful maybe with any kind of magic. I don't know what could be down there, and if any of it's flammable, just head of warning.
I'm counting on
So keep your fire in your pants. Thank you.
I do not have that kind of burning.
Okay. So I will say this: it is dark there. Would you require torches by any chance?
Me,
Well, I can
just
see.
me. You guys can
can
see.
see
I
better.
can't see anything.
Yeah, we have dark vision.
Yeah, I'm a special pleb. I don't.
I'll just
I
light
also
up
have a
some,
candle.
A candle.
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't give me love.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
never mind. This
I do
candle is
have a
for
torch.
special occasions. We're not using it.
I already have a torch. It's fine.
all right. So okay, I might have refreshed it real quick just for a second, but you should be back in.
Whoop.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he hands our bird friend Gouda a torch. I was like, here you go. Let me show you the way to the cellar. So he leads you into a room out back, and opens up this hatch going down into the cellar. The wooden stairs creak as you descend into the cool, dry air of the cellar, which is infused with the smell of beer and damp fur. Somewhere in the darkness, you hear the scrubbling sound of claws on floorboards and a faint squeaking noise.
Dinner!
Don't we just get this over with?
So I take it that Gouda is excited and goes in first?
We need to roll initiative if
Can
there
I
is.
see
Well,
stuff?
you don't know yet. So
If there is stuff.
yeah. So Gouda's in. So what order do you guys want to go into? So Gouda's first.
She's
I go
excited.
last because I don't want to get my
So you'll be
clothes
last.
dirty.
But I can't see as much as you, I think.
Oh, you have a torch.
Yeah. So do you want to activate the torch?
Yes, how do I do that?
There you go.
Hey!
So
Yeah, torch.
as you guys step down, as I said, you hear the faint scrabbling sounds of claws on floorboards and a faint squeaking noise. The cellar is completely dark. There's no source of light now except for Gouda's torch. And as the torch goes up, you notice that a lot of the floor is taken up by barrels of caskets of beer that do make it hard to see beyond to the rest of the room. But as the torch goes up, you do see a small, like, around 4 foot high and a 3 foot wide wall at the other end of this room.
It looks like that is where we are going, I guess.
You guys just want to head forward? Yep.
Well, can I
Alright.
do like a check if I see something around me
You
that
want-
might be of interest?
Yeah, so if you want, you can do a perception check.
Wait, where do I do this again?
So that'll be wisdom perception. So if you go to your character sheet and you look at your like athletics, acrobatics, it'll be there. It'll be perception.
I am blind.
So if you look down a bit.
Is it down?
No,
Wait,
it's in the large vertical thing.
I only have-
acrobatics, animal handling, arcana. It's kind of a bit down.
inside medicine. Oh, got it. And I click it.
Yep.
6.
You see a bunch of barrels in the cellar, and you vaguely see the hole on the other side of the room, but you're not sure if it's a hole in the wall or if it's just a weird design that gives it like that 3D effect, you know?
I am useless. Okay, thank you.
As far as you know, it's all you can do is hear some rats in the distance, but that's about it.
I'm just ready to take a walk. I'm not afraid. I am hungry. I want my dinner.
We are here for the mission.
So I can just walk?
Yep. So as you step through,
Woo!
you notice about 8 rats. 8 giant rats that are about the size of, let's say, a Labrador. Scurrying around trash, scurrying around the general area indeed. So I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
10.
Okay.
Where do I see that?
So that will be in your top, yeah, under proficiency, near the top, near your armor class. So before we do that,
Really top middle.
I have 7.
okay, let me quickly.
Oh, I have 12.
All right. So actually, because it's Foundry's a bit weird. So if you guys go in Foundry to the right there, and you see the little fist.
Yep.
Yeah, you should be able to roll for your initiative there, I hope.
No, I can't see anything.
Oh, wait, there you go. Now you should be able to roll for initiative.
Oh, I got the same number. Perfect.
I have no idea what I have. Did I
So,
click it?
yeah, so when you're on the fist, click on the little dice next to your character.
Oh, it's lower. I'm scared,
Oh, what did you get? Can I edit it? I can. So,
If you look on the top, there's a.
so what did you get originally, Ches?
I had 12.
Okay, so I'll
But
give it
7
12.
is fine.
No, it's cool, it's cool. And then just Cinderin.
I had 7.
Oh, you had 7? All right, so I'm just going to roll for you and then give you 7. Okay. So this is where it gets fun. So, the rats notice you pretty straight up. The first rat kind of turns around
Aw,
and then
hello, buddy.
runs up to you and goes to bite you.
Aw, how dare you?
Smack him! Eat him!
Can I smack him? Okay, hold on. I will use my great sword.
When it is your
and-
turn.
Oh.
Yes. So as he runs up to you, so
Oh, no.
in your character sheet, it has armor class. What is your armor class?
Light armor, medium armor, shield.
No. So it's next to your initiative. It'll say armor class.
16.
Okay, so the rat rolled 10, so it misses. And that's
Woo!
then its turn. Oh, fuck! I fucked up again. Sorry. I was gonna do this again, shit. You actually better initiative. And then I'm gonna do it for you guys too. But I vaguely remember. So you had 7 originally, didn't you?
I had 12.
7.
I had 10. I had.
You had 12, you said, Ches?
Yeah. 12.
Okay, 12. And what did you have, Sindrin?
I had 7.
7.
I had 10.
Oh, you had 10. Okay. Boop. Comment. Okay, bam. Actually, yeah, switch it so it's this guy. Okay, so afterwards, the next one comes up from the corner. Also goes to bite you.
Rude.
And it actually gets a natural 20.
Oh, you're fucked!
She has a lot of health.
Is she going to die straight away? What?
So you take 4 damage. So if you go into your character sheet, you can just, it'll say heal damage, put in whatever the damage is, and then adjust that. It'll just be easier to do than D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of that one. Then
Are
this
they
one.
all going after my ass right now?
Well,
What?
Yeah.
you're the one who ran ahead.
You know what? It's fine. I eat these guys for breakfast.
Okay, and then the next one hits as well with a 22.
Oh!
And this one, no. It hits you for 5 damage.
Oh.
Okay. So these guys can't really get through. Well, actually, no, they can because they're small enough and they start to skirt through the barrels. But they don't attack you. They see the back row and they run up to our little wizard friend over here
Oh, what kind of madness is this?
and take a swing. So that is
Should-
a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
You sure?
Yeah, I have 12 in armor class.
I should have brought popcorn.
Okay. So that's 6 damage.
Okay, so damage. Okay. 6 damage. You little shit.
So
I
then
will burn you.
this guy runs up here, but he can't really get at you because it's the corner of the stairs, so he can't really reach you. So he doesn't do anything. He just waits there. This guy, and then this guy just has more intrigued by the food than he is by the fight, as they're eating away at scraps of whatever they found. So, YungChez, it is your turn.
So I can two-hand my weapons, I think.
Oh,
Two weapon fighting, yes.
yes. So with that, what that means is, so you can take, if you take an attack action, you can then take an like kind of a bonus action to swing with your other weapon, but you won't add your modifier to the damage.
Oh.
So if
But does it still help?
yeah, so you basically get an extra attack. Usually you would not be allowed to do a free extra hit.
Okay, so I have my two beautiful short swords.
Yes.
And I want to have a nice little swing on the guy that bit me first. That little rat.
So if you go into your character sheet, you'll see your weapons, right?
Mhm.
And they'll say hit/DC.
Yes.
Click on that and tell me what you roll. Just on the first one first, and let's see if you hit there.
20.
Okay, so you do
That's
hit.
good.
That's very
That's
good.
really good. The higher, the better.
Mhm.
So, now next to that, you'll see a damage button. So
Yes.
click that and tell me how much damage you do.
1.
No, 3. You have a +2, so 3 damage.
Okay, 3 damage.
Okay. Yeah, 3.
Okay.
How much
Damn
health
it.
do the rats have?
Who knows?
Do we know?
No.
Oh, no.
How would we know?
So, but you can see that like one swing, it hurt the rat. It's not the most formidable of foes. It is a rat that is just trying to survive. So yeah, so
Aw.
go ahead and swing with your other weapon.
That's 3. Oh, no, wait, 7. 7 total.
7. So as you go to hit again, the rat seemed to have learned from its mistake. And it manages to scurry to the side as your second sword clanks off the stone floor.
Aw.
So you do still have your movement if you
Okay.
want to move, but I do warn you, if you move away from the rats, they get an attack of opportunity. So that means they get to
That's-
swing at you once.
Can I, like, stand on top of the rat I just swung?
No, so they're occupied. You can
Okay, I'll
pass
just
through
stay
it if you
here.
want. So if you want, you can like move here.
Yeah, no, because
yeah.
there's like 3 other ones. No, I'll hold the fort. I'll stand
Yeah.
here. It's okay.
Okay, cool. So then we move on, and it is the turn of one other rat who's also more intrigued by the food than anything, and is not really reacting yet. So we move on to our magician friend.
Yes, so I said that I will burn them because they bit me. So I will use Burning Hands at level 1
Okay.
on the rat in front of me.
Okay, so burning hands.
See, that is
Flames you
it's a
for.
dex save of 14.
So each creature in a 15-foot cone. So
It is that. Oh, sweet. So I can just I'll aim it so that I'll do the 2 in front of me and miss. Jeez.
You're gonna. Are you sure you're gonna miss me?
Yeah, because I can aim.
you can just about. And I'll say that you can get that one in the corner. So yeah. I'll give you that. Okay, so they need to. Oh, fucking hell. So also if yeah. So what do they need to roll?
14.
14 was a DC or is it a dexterity?
Yeah. 14 dex.
Okay, what the fuck is their dexterity? Okay. Where's my dice? There we go.
Oh, I can.
So they rolled a 10.
So it hits.
yeah, so how much
It
damage?
is 3d6.
Go ahead and roll it.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is good. 13.
13. So you watch the 2 rats in front of you squeal as you smell this disgusting smell of burning flesh and fur that was already dirty as hell, but now is just it has filled up the smell. What used to be a pleasant enough smell, there's a bit of a smell of like damp fur and some beer, which kind of overtook it. Is just the smell of burning now.
To me, the smell of burning is. Yes.
Smells like
He's getting a boner. He has like a wet spot on his pants right now.
I enjoy burning. I am a pyromaniac. And they beat me, so of course.
Also, in that kind of with that move, you also set fire to the right side of the barrels.
Oh no!
I will. Let's see. I think I can use control flames as a bonus action. Maybe?
Let me see.
No, that is an action.
Yep. So only about. Oh, excuse me. About. Oh fuck, that's no. So this radius, like these barrels, are on fire right now. Would you like to move?
Oh no, this is bad.
I am made of feathers. I'm going to burn to
Yes,
death.
this is not good.
Fire!
Oh no.
Darn.
Wait, let me look in my pocket. Maybe I got some water somewhere.
I have some holy water.
Yes, throw the holy water.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, or are you finished with your turn?
I'm just gonna enjoy the flames.
Okay. So one of the rats, hearing the commotion and now seeing fire, turns around and is like, "What the fuck?" Not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. And it's fucking wrong thing. And it turns around and sees now that there is a thread here. Runs up to where this rat was and takes its place to take a swing at you, defending its territory.
And which barrels are on fire?
So,
The two big ones and one.
so these three, the ones
These three.
in the circle, like these ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is a 16 to hit.
These. Can you see my marking?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So these are on fire.
So the 16 hit pound.
Wait, what?
The 16 hit.
it's a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Are you still alive?
Oh yeah, I'm hell alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 16 hit you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm AC 12.
Okay, good to know. Fuck, that's the wrong dice. Whoop. So that is 5 damage.
Come at me, you filthy animals.
Okay, Cinderin, your turn.
Okay, so basically we have dead rats. There's one attacking.
Mhm.
Wait, is there two rats? One attacking cheese and one attacking pwned?
There's 3 on me.
There's 3 on cheese, 1 on pwned, and there's a fire. Okay. Well, I wish it wouldn't come to this, boys and girls. I yell and I take off my clothes. And I throw my clothes onto the fire. Because listen, the idea is if you I have a big ass robe.
Mhm.
If I throw it onto the fire, I am hoping that it will kill the fire.
So I'm gonna first, I'm gonna have you make, you know what, just a general dexterity check to see if you manage to throw it that far and on target.
15.
Okay, yeah. So surprisingly professionally, like you kind of fold it up in a way and you kind of toss it like a frisbee, and as it gets over it, it spreads out and goes over the flames. For a moment, the flames seem to die down.
Yay!
And then you start to
Excellent.
think of the expensive flammable material that your clothes is made of. And the fire roars up higher than it was before as it now catches through the barrels and spreads to now these 2 barrels as well. So all of these barrels in this corner are now on fire.
I made a
now
mistake.
You're naked. You lost your clothes.
I'll give that to you as a bonus action. So if you want to do anything else, you can still move and take an action.
Yes.
You're
Who is dying the most? Is it pwned or is it cheese?
I'm 16.
I'm 12.
But he has one bad guy.
And you have 3 bad guys. Actually, I am going to use my bless on YungChez.
You can use it on 3 people, by the way.
I feel so
Oh, it's on
blessed.
3 people? Well, then
Right.
I use my bless on all of us. I should have probably done this first, but I use my bless.
Okay. And
Yeah,
what
you
does
can
Bless do
use-
again?
I bless up 3 creatures of my choice within range whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or the saving throw.
Okay.
And the range is 30 feet, so I think that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's within.
So I'll say this. This is for you guys to remember. So if you don't remember this and like 2 turns go by and you're like, oh, I didn't get through that thing. Too bad, right? Because I can't keep this in my mind. So do keep in mind that you have this buff on you now.
I have a buff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We all have blessed.
Would you like to move, Cinderin, or do you want to stay where you are?
I'm staying where the fuck I am. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Too dangerous. I'm naked.
All right.
Naked and afraid.
So we're
Yeah.
moving back to the top of the initiative. Back to our friendly rats.
Oh,
Also
that's not
rats.
me.
Okay. It rolled a natural 20.
No!
We're gonna die to rats, guys.
Yes, we're going to die. This was great playing with you all.
So that's 8 damage.
8?
8 damage.
Oof.
Does that
You-
still count with my bless?
Yeah, because
yeah.
the bless is only when you roll.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
And that's what the rat does there. Now this one also will swing at you.
no!
Oh no.
That is
Oh,
a
no.
16 to hit.
Oh
Wait, 16
Yeah.
and 16. Oh!
no. You're dead?
No, not 16 damage. This
Oh,
is
thank
this
God.
is to hit. So it's against your AC. What's your AC?
16.
I'm trying to remember if that means if it hits or not. I think it means it hits.
It's
Yeah.
Oh!
But maybe like
That
a
is
slight
pretty
tickle?
Yeah, so you only take 3 damage from this one.
Oh, he just went, hello.
Mm.
nibble.
God.
I
Nom,
have
nom.
5 health left.
So this rat, the one on to the right of you, is quite near the flames, and rats don't like fire. So it doesn't really go to attack, as it does really more to flee away from the flames, as it runs up here. Cool. Then move on to the next rat, and it also notices the commotion. It turns around, sees that they are under attack. Can't really get to the... It sees that, you know, the birdie friend is already preoccupied, so it runs down to here to get ready to defend against our friendo mage. And then its turn is done. So we move on to you again, Cheese. What would you like to do?
I think... Hold on.
You got this. I'm doing a little naked dance for you in the background.
In the helicopter.
Beautiful. Can I... No. I want to use the fire to my advantage. Is there, like... No, because behind me is also the rats.
That is true.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna slap him again.
Okay, go ahead.
And hope for the best.
Go ahead and
I
roll for
want to
attack.
slap the one that's hurt already.
Okay, so the one right in front of you then.
Yeah. Okay, so my first sword is 23,
You hit, roll for damage.
and that is 4.
4 damage. As you stab down with your first attack, you manage to impale it right through its skull
Oh,
as it releases its last and dies.
Hell yeah! Can I still swing again? Like
Yep.
it just flail around?
So you can swing at the one to your left.
Hell yeah. Okay, so that is 17. Or no, sorry, 21.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
And it's for 3.
For 3, so your second attack won't get the 3. You don't get the modifier, so it's 4 damage then, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Cool. So that's still a good
Wait,
hit.
And it was my turn, so does something work now with my spellbound spellness?
What does the bless do again, real quick?
Wait, let me check it. Plus.
Lots of
Attack roll
pluses.
saving throw, so it's not damage, it's just like if to hit or not.
No, the target can roll a d4 and add the number of the d4 to the attack or the saving throw.
Okay.
So,
It wouldn't have
not
mattered
damage.
if you added it, you still hit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so would you like to move, or do you want to stay where you are?
I want to get away from the fire.
Okay.
I'm thinking to go. Is it possible for me to like hop behind the stairs, like over here?
So move your character, and I'll let you know.
but there's fire on that side, mate.
But on the other side, it's blocked. Wait, look.
So there is... I mean, you could... there will be an attack of opportunity from the rat as you move away.
Yeah, okay.
So what you can do if you want to avoid it, you can go deeper in. As long as you stay within, like, within its squares, within its vicinity, it doesn't get it. It's as soon as you leave its range, it gets that attack of opportunity.
Okay, so I can go like over here?
Yes, but it will get an
I'm
attack
still
of
on fire.
opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah, so you have to stay right next to it, but it can be anywhere around it.
okay. So I don't want to go to the other rats, but I also don't want to catch fire. So can I be over here?
Yes, but the rat will get an attack of opportunity if you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it swings, it misses terribly. You manage to literally jump over it as you run the fuck away from it going, ah! Okay, we move on to our next rat. Now also seeing the devastation that is being wrought upon its fucking, what it thought was its home. It sees a bird. And it's like, oh, that looks tasty. Let me run up on it and give it a quick nibble.
Nom 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 nom.
Shum.
And it tries to nibble at you, but you manage to move your foot away just in time. You're like, ah! No. And it
Get away
misses.
from me, you disgusting beast!
Okay, we're back down to our Genasi. What would you like to do?
More to the fire.
No, not more fire. I am already
I
naked
will-
and I'm already sweating.
Because I like fire. I don't mind things burning. I will use Scorching Ray on the second level
Oh, no.
Scorching Ray on the 2 rats in front of me.
We're not gonna have
wait.
any money.
It's 120 feet. So do I reach the one like to the left top of the barrels here?
Yeah, so if you want to measure it, you have up in the top left, you'll
120 feet.
you'll see the
I have
measure.
120.
Yeah, so that's
I have
20
100.
feet away. Yeah, you'll definitely hit it.
Yeah. So I'll use 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so I'm trying to
Scorching Rays.
find Scorching Ray. Is there anything that they need to roll, or...
It's just I don't think so. No. It's targets within range. Oh, spell attack for each ray.
Okay, so
So-
that means you have to... So how many do you want to use?
Oh, I want to use all
3?
3.
Okay, so then you roll, I guess,
Because
3
it's
times?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fuck. Natural 1.
So first one misses woefully to a
Yeah.
point where you actually, as you go to, you try and hit it with the Scorching Ray, and you hit the barrel in front of it. So it also catches fire. So this is on fire now.
I see this as a win-win.
Okay.
More
So
fire.
go ahead. You can try and for your second one.
I don't.
13.
13 hits.
So that is 2d6 of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is 6 damage.
Again, like the other rats, it kind of scrunches up as it squeals out, and it is dead.
More fire. And then the last one.
Oh my god, he's the actual tank in this. Not me.
That is a 10.
That misses.
Ah,
Still miss with a bless?
You can add that actually if you want to add the bless. What is it, a D4 that they roll?
D4? Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Plus 2, so 12.
You hit with the 12.
Hey.
Which one are you going for?
Okay, 2. I'll go for the one in front of me.
Okay. So
5 damage.
5 damage. Yeah, it feels the burn. It's not happy. It starts to squirm as it like kind of falls on its side to put the fire out. Before getting back up.
The others.
Would you like to move or do anything else?
I don't think that I can do a whole lot. If I move, I'll just get that attack of opportunity.
As I said, if you move like here or here,
Wait,
you're still within their range, so you're fine.
Wait. I can miss the step as a bonus action.
That is true.
But it is a second level spell, which is a spell slot.
Mm-hmm. That's up to you.
It would get me.
What do you choose?
No, I'm gonna stay.
Okay. So it is the turn of the rat that you did just burn, and it seems to have developed a bit of an awareness, and it's realizing that okay, this is becoming a bit dangerous, and there's fire everywhere. So it turns around and scurries the fuck off. Now you get an attack of opportunity with your staff if you want to take it.
Schmack
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, do you want to go for it? Go ahead.
Yeah, quarter staff, which will be plus 18.
That hits.
And then it's 1d6 minus 1 damage.
1 damage. You managed to just crack it on the ass, but it seems like you more like golf swung it, and you gave it a bit of a boost forward. And as it tumbles forward, it just runs. It keeps running, and it gets to it runs through the hole, just out here.
Never to come back.
So, Cinderin, it's your turn.
Excellent. So there's just actually, I think I'm going to heal YungChez because she needs she needs some health, doesn't she?
Do you know where YungChez is?
Wait. But my oh no, I need to touch her.
Oh no!
No. Should I heal Pone then? He's in. Wait, is he still in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
In that case, I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Pwned. I'm going to touch you with my naked body. You're welcome. Let me see. A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So what do I do?
So I think you can just click it, right? Does it have some?
Yeah. Depending on what level you want to do it on.
Okay. And we have 9.
You press the cast button, I think.
Yeah, I already did it, but you get healed for 9.
Nice.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, would you like to move or do anything else?
I would like to move.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm going to wait. I want to attack that rat.
So bless is an action, or sorry, to heal is an action.
Oh, so I can't attack him anymore.
Yes. So you can move and you have a bonus action. So if you have anything that lets you do something as a bonus action, which you can cast spiritual weapon, just saying. It's a thing that you are able to do in case you wanted to.
Wait, what is spiritual weapon?
So you create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast spell again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
I do this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What do I click?
You can just summon it. It's fine. Like, you don't necessarily have to click anything. Yeah, but it does take up a second level spell slot. Do keep that in mind. So in case you don't want to waste second spell slots because you only have 2, and you used one up for Bless already.
It's okay. I'll use spiritual weapon.
Okay. What kind of weapon would you like to conjure up?
What do I get to choose from?
Use your imagination.
Staff?
Okay, sure.
Oh, no, actually, long sword. Big ass sword.
Okay.
Massive sword.
Great. So
Yeah.
you can put it anywhere within 60 feet of you. So where would you like to put it down?
Oh, I have to put it down and then I can't use it anymore?
No,
Or
you can use it. It's like, think of it as like a weapon that you control with your mind.
I'm going
Oh,
to
shit.
shove it up the rat's ass.
Okay, so
Guessing here.
if you
Bibbidi
go
boom.
to your character sheet and you go into bonus actions, so it'll be within actions, and then on the lower bar there it'll say bonus action.
I'm
So you see where your
blind.
spells are?
Oh, yeah. I
Action
see
bonus
it, yeah.
action. So then click on the hit DC and tell me what you roll.
Ooh. 20. Let's fucking go.
Okay, you fucking hit. So then roll that damage there.
The damage is 6.
6. You, as the sword enters the rat's rectum,
Excellent.
it feels it and it freaks out, and you hear the yelp, and the rat, after being penetrated, seems to be limping, and it does not seem to be in a good state.
Swiggity swooty, coming for the booty.
Okay.
You're welcome, Pwn.
You want me to cast grease on that?
Okay.
No grease, we going raw.
So, as we go back to the top of the round, the fire now has spread even more. So it is now surrounded all the way down to these barrels, and then this one has expanded out to these. And there's nobody in range of them, so we're all good. That one did. Okay, the rat that has been kind of near the hole here, kind of seeing what's happening, it's a very same mindset of the other rat. It sees that this is not a favorable position and runs away into the hole.
Aha! Pussies.
Okay, this rat also is like, fuck this, and starts to run. Let me see how far it gets. It's 5, yeah. So it gets about fucking up here. All right, YungChez.
Okay, so there is a lot of shit around me, as I can see on the floor.
Yes.
Is there anything that I can do with that?
You can roll. It will take your whole action, but you can roll an investigation check if you want to rummage through it.
Okay, I have holy water. Is that enough to put out, like, maybe 1 barrel?
No, that's like a flask, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, you know what? Roll an intelligence check.
Oh, I am not intelligent at all.
Wait, literally says flask.
18.
Oh, you are.
You look at the
I have
flask.
-1.
Yeah, you look at the flask and you look at the now kind of a raging fire, and you realize it's not gonna fucking do much now, is it? Do with that information as you would.
Oh, man. Okay, so there's still a little rat in front of me. I can't remember if I hit him. Did I ever hit him?
No,
see
no, you didn't.
Okay, so he's full power. Is there a way for me to run away from him and, like, not be...
Well, you can, like, if you circle him, it won't get an attack of opportunity. If you just want to run away. But if you decide to, like, move a square away like this, it'll get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, so I have to be behind him.
Yeah,
Like-
so you have to be
like
right next to
this.
them. Yeah, like that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Do I now have the possibility to look around if there's anything?
Again, you can look around at any point. It'll just take a full action.
Okay, but he's
and you
not
won't be able to
attacking
attack.
me.
Not at the
So-
moment.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna attack him now while his butt is in my face.
Okay, so go ahead. Roll for your attack.
Oh, does my... It was one more turn, right? So this still counts, my bless?
Yeah, well, how long? Let me check how long the bless lasts
I
for.
thought it was 2, right?
1 minute.
Oh, for 1 minute, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
It's 10 rounds.
10 rounds? Jeez.
Mhm.
Okay,
Rounds.
but I have 10. I rolled 10.
You rolled 10. Do you want to add on that bless?
Yes.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll an extra d4. Or you don't have the dice with you. Do you want me to roll it for you?
Yes.
Okay. So you got a 3. So that's a 13 altogether, yeah?
Yep.
So yes, you hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hey.
See?
3.
Oh.
3
that is
damage.
Something.
But I still have my other sword. It's
That's true.
okay.
That's true. So if you want, you can hit it again. You definitely managed to kind of, as you kind of sidestep behind it, you took a swing and you took a bit of its tail off, and it kind of
Ooh.
squeals and turns around at you in anger.
Hey, little buddy, you're gonna get destroyed. Okay, and now my other arm is like, here you go, bitch.
Okay.
So that's 13.
Is that with your +3 or with your modifier?
It was. Wait.
Okay, so yeah, it would have been. So I think that's a 9 natural because you don't get the.
Yeah.
Actually, no, never mind. You hit. You hit. I'm being dumb. You hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Okay. Hey. 5.
5. So then take away the 2, so that's 3. Because this is the case now where you're not going to get your +2.
Yep.
Cool. So you manage to, again, like, nick it pretty decently. Like, you end up, like, cutting the top of its neck, but just not deep enough. But you can see the blood starting to pour from its back down. It seems really rough.
Nice.
Cool.
Gore.
So I'm going to say that that is then the end of your turn, as you have done bonus actions and movement.
Yes.
Okay, this rat, now in pain, very visibly so in pain, is going to attempt to run away. You do get an attack of opportunity if you like.
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
21.
You hit. Honestly, I'm not even going to have you roll for damage. Just tell me how you want to kill the rat.
I want to. I want to like pierce it all the way through. Like I can like put like a pig on a stake, you know, so I can
Okay.
kill him later.
Ooh.
So you kind of stab down onto it, like almost directly through its spine, and then you flip your sword up, and it looks like a weird. It looks like if you ever been on a kid and you got a like a stick and you put it into a piece of shit and you just kind of wave that around. That's kind of what it looks like. It's just a very dirty like clunk of hair at the top of your sword as you wave it
Got
around.
myself a shish kebab, baby.
It's a spit roast.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it is dead.
Do you eat it?
I am going to eat it, but I'm gonna save it for
Okay.
later, you know. Gotta add some kebabs on my shish.
Okay, alright, Janasi, go ahead.
I now realize that, oh shit, we were not supposed to burn down the place. So I use control flames
Yep.
to kill
Oh.
some flames.
Okay.
Couldn't you have done this earlier?
I was killing rats. It's fine. I can control flames. It's part of my DNA.
Okay.
So it's only a 5-foot cube, but I'll start by this one
Okay.
or this. Sorry, this
So-
one, the bottom one.
Yeah.
Like contain it back a bit.
Okay, there you go.
And then
Why do
I
you
will-
start at the... Oh, there you go. Nice.
Then I will try and then I'll move up.
Yep.
That's me.
Okay.
Nice.
You're only gonna move up like 10 feet.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. You well, I guess only Alberto sees this rat in the hallway as it scurries on out
Goodbye.
and
pussy.
runs off. So Cinderin is now your turn.
I am going to walk. Yeah, because I don't like the fire. I don't like this fucking fiery boy in front of me. So I want to stand behind Cheese, behind the bird. Can I walk that far?
Yeah, so your movement is 30 feet. So
30
you can
feet.
move 30 feet. So if you want, you'll see at the top left there, there's like a little ruler, measure distance, and you can click that and then drag to see how many it is. But it's usually every square is 5 feet.
All right. I
Yeah.
am going to stand right here.
Yep.
Oh, hello, naked friend.
Hello. I'm doing a little dance, a little
Nice.
helicopter,
Yeah.
you know? Making it a
That's
little
giving
windy
me some
here.
air. Like I can almost fly here.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Let's see. How much health does she have? Does she still need to be
5.
healed? Yes, she needs to be healed. I will touch you.
Ooh.
Can I choose what body part?
Sure.
I mean,
Does it really matter?
Come to helicopter you to health. Let's see.
Ring, ring, HR. I'd like to lodge a complaint.
It's a
with
medical emergency.
You're welcome with cure wounds. Let me roll it. You get. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, wow! I rolled 21.
do I
Wait.
get 21 health?
So you cast. What did you cast again?
Oh, that is literally max.
21.
Oh,
I casted 21.
Wow. That's max, yeah.
Wow, that's a very efficient helicoptering over there.
I'm back to max health. Wow,
Helicopter healer.
That was some intense helicoptering. Wait, don't touch my tail. Disgusting.
There's like a little sparkle coming from it, you know? Some visual effects. I whisper in your ear, you like this?
Disgusting.
You dirty bird.
Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
Oh my
Can
God.
I do more stuff?
You have a
Nothing
bonus
but
action,
violated.
technically. What you can do for a bonus action? Let's see. Not much, actually.
Oh.
So no.
No.
You can
Okay,
say
then I'll
something if
just-
you want.
Well, I would really like. Can I pluck some of the feathers and like cover myself?
Hey,
I-
hey,
you
that
know what?
hurts.
I'm gonna say this: do a sleight of hand check, and YungChez, do a dexterity check.
Okay,
Or
so
sorry,
it
do
depends.
do an acrobatics check for me, Chez.
Do I even have acrobatics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is top of the skill list.
All right, sleight of hand 6.
Ouch.
This is not gonna go well, is it?
Ah, I'm blind. Acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah.
4.
Oh my
Or-
god!
So you go to you go to swipe at some feathers, and YungChez does see this, or Guda, sorry, sees this, tries to get away, but not fast enough before he manages to get a handful, and you just rip it out with a clump. So you have a handful of purple feathers.
Nice. I try to like cover my
I have like a bald spot on my back now.
yeah, I cover my own bald spot with it. No, I cover like my my dangly bits with the feathers, you know.
Are you
No.
seriously? I don't think you would be like one to hide because you literally just helicoptered someone to help.
So you manage to
I
quickly
feel exposed.
you managed to quickly forage with like a piece of string you found on the floor and some feathers, like this DIY kind of like a Tarzan thing. So it just kind of covers the front, but your whole ass is just exposed to fire.
Oh no.
It's starting to smell like chicken.
Something's cooking here.
Oh, well, I mean, it happens. At least my
Yeah.
hair isn't catching fire, so I'm still pretty.
I mean, that's the way to look at it.
And I am done.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to see who's still alive here for us. Okay, so this last one does manage to get away since you use your attack of opportunity.
Aw.
And it runs into the hall.
It's gone.
It
Okay.
is gone.
So, combat has now wrapped up. You guys won your first combat.
Give me a high five, guys.
I'm literally just gonna like use the control flames to just kill all the fires.
Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. You
Oh,
managed...
Thank you, because my butt is getting roasted.
You managed to get
But
rid
I'm
of the
also gonna use
flames.
I'm also gonna control flames to light or his thing on fire.
Oh,
Like,
little
no,
feathers?
I
No,
use
don't.
produce flame to. Wait, no.
I was like, this is gonna go very wrong really fast. Goodbye,
is
dangly
Siren's
bits.
clothes completely burnt, or is there like some parts of it left?
So the clothes is pretty burnt. It's like there are still aspects of it there in bits, but not enough. Like the only really thing is like there's
Are
like
they technically wearable?
technically it's
Yeah,
the equivalent
then
of wearing a crop top with nothing else.
That's
Oh
kinda
my
cool.
god!
That's
Yes,
kinda
can I pick
sexy,
it up and
though.
just give it to Sindrin? Here are your clothes. Here are your clothes. I saved them.
It's a new form of fashion.
I can work with this. I put on my crop top and my I have my feathery bits and I sashay away. Okay, I want to go back upstairs because this place is dirty and smelly.
So as
But
you
listen, wait. No! We
I
have to
do
kill
have
all
a-
the rats, right?
They're gone though.
Yeah, but we had to kill them all.
Yeah, they are into the hole. You just go after them and kill them.
I cannot go into the hole. Wait, what happens now?
We need to kill them, otherwise we don't get our money. He wanted them completely wiped out.
You
And
cannot
I
do like
still
just
need to
have-
fill my shish kebab.
he wanted them killed and he wanted you to get rid of the source of them to make sure that they don't come back later. So they
We
can
need to go
expand
to-
in peace.
Oh. In that
I
case,
have a cloak on. I will give Sindrin my cloak.
thank you. In
Yeah.
that case, I will just spray some perfume
Cover
on
up.
myself.
Just so you know, the cloak is pretty much just like a cover in ash from previous burn stuff.
That's fine.
So also, as you guys kind of look at the wreckage of the fire, a good chunk of the supply of beer here has been destroyed. Like about half of the containers are burnt up. The liquid has either spilled out or burnt up in the high heat. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I want to do something.
Yep.
I want to drink some of the beer.
From the ground.
Why not?
I mean, if you want, you can try and maybe untap one of the kegs.
yes, I want to.
Okay.
Let's have a little party while we're at it, guys. Why not?
So I'm
but can't we just follow the rats down that hallway there?
Yeah, but I need some, like, power juice.
I'm gonna have
Take some of your
you
holy water.
make a make a sleight of hand check.
I have to find that. Ah. 12.
Okay, yeah. So you managed to figure out pretty easily. You see this little tap that's kind of put in. As you try and turn it, it's a little bit difficult to turn, but once you manage to kind of put your strength behind it, there's a flow of beer that starts to pour down on the ground until you put something in front of it.
Oh, I'm just gonna lay there and just open my mouth.
Okay, for how long?
I don't, until I swallow
an
like
hour?
4 times.
Okay,
Jesus.
after you get 4 big gulps, I want you to make a constitution check. Or sorry, a constitution saving throw. So what that is, that'll be to the left. You'll see it under saving throws.
On the
That'll be
left.
con, yeah. On your left.
You scared
14.
me?
14. So you get this urge as you stand up. You feel like you may have stood up a bit too fast, and you're like, oh. And you manage to keep that feeling of getting sick down. Take a few breaths, and you're good to go.
Ooh, guys, that was nice. That was nice, guys. Ooh.
Please do not puke yet. Like, it's not a good look.
I'm good.
Puking while on the job is not a good look, okay?
We do that daily. We feed our children this way. What do you mean?
Well,
Anyway,
they're not your children.
I tell these guys to pay attention because we need to exterminate the rats.
Yes,
so we
but
need to
there's
keep
no
going.
There's
Let's go
stuff
into
here.
the hall.
Don't you
Yeah,
want
we
stuff?
go further.
Okay.
This is just tools and shit. Let's go into the
Okay.
hall.
Okay. Okay. Do we go?
We go.
So, as you climb in through the smaller kind of like that 4-foot high hole, two of you do have to duck your head under. Well, actually, all three of you have to kind of duck under to get in. So through the hole in the wall, you can see kind of a dusty stone corridor. Its floor tying around it's around a foot in width, so it's not very wide. Over to the left, you can see the start of a staircase that's been buried in collapsed masonry. Earth and rubble that kind of blocked the way completely to that side. And then once you turn to the right, you see a passage ahead of you. And you can just make out, with the help of your torch, and those with dark vision, of course, can see some, like, a glint of, like, golden script.
Do I know what
Fancy.
script this?
You can't really read it from here. You'll need to come up closer to it. Okay, so once you get to it, alright, let me see. Okay, so I'm going to show this to you. So, you see, as you turn, you see this mosaic of a river and hills and a sun setting and a fire camp on the last section of it. You also see the rats that ran away from you having been impaled on the floor on the mosaic. As you read what's on, as you read the golden script, it is in common. And it says the following. It says, dawn breaks with steering air. A sun shines down on a new day fair. Midday blaze bakes earth and grass. The farmer waits for the heat to pass. Evening cool brings water, wine, drink, and laughter passing time. Night sees shining, roaring fire as wooden coals burn on the pyre.
Ooh.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
You also see two doorways. So if you move to there, you'll see two doorways at the end of the hall. One to the left and one straight ahead beyond the mosaic.
Well, since the rat is impaled,
so yeah, they seem
that-
to have puncture holes within them, but you see like the three corpses or the three rats that managed to run away. All three of them are here with puncture holes within them, dead.
But we didn't do that though, so that's sus.
Does it look like it is a trap there, or does it just?
You see the mosaic.
Oh,
What
it's on the floor.
Yeah. So it's on the floor. It's each panel. So you guys can still see it, right? Are you able to click on it?
I can barely see anything.
So I'll say you guys.
The thing,
Oh
yeah.
shit! I'll say you guys have moved up. I'll just move you guys up myself. Where's Syndra?
I'm still in the little room.
Oh yeah, there you are. So I'm gonna move you guys up here so you can see.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay,
So yeah. So if you look, I shared the thing with you, so hopefully it pops up for you. I'll share it again, so you can see. Where the fuck is it? There it is. I can just.
So I think it's a booby trap, guys.
Yep. It
I'm
has
just gonna
something
move
to
you
do
off real
with
quick.
fire.
Unless
And
like maybe like
something
darts
cool.
coming out or that like poke holes into the rat.
Yeah.
Look, it's about like fire and water.
And
Wait, dawn breaks
So-
with stirring air as sunshine.
So the mosaic is broken up into 4 sections. The first section, we see the sun rising from beyond the hill. There's a river on the bottom. The second section, the sun seems to be high up in the sky. The third section of the mosaic, the sun seems to be setting. And in the last section, it is nighttime and there is a campfire on the hill.
Can I jump just straight to the night panel? Or jump over all of
Maybe it has to do something with
I mean, you can
lights?
try. You can try if you want.
Yeah, I will try to jump over to land on the last panel.
Is there any particular section of the panel you want to land on, or just...
The night panel.
Yeah, but any section of that panel. Do you want to jump where the sky is, the land is, or the water is?
Fire.
Where the fire is.
Land.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm going to have you make an acrobatics check.
Ooh.
What's your... actually, wait. I can check it. Sorry. Yeah.
I
So
don't think this is a good idea.
go ahead and make a...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Acrobatics?
Yeah. Acrobatics or athletics, whichever you want.
I'll do acrobatics.
Mhm.
It's 20. Oh.
Yeah, so you manage to jump and you land on the fire. Nothing happens.
Oh, perfect.
So you manage to, let's say, go there.
So this is a puzzle, and I'm really bad at puzzles, guys.
Yeah, same.
This is gonna take a while. Dawn breaks with stirring air as sun shines down. Midday blaze breaks. Farmer waits for heat to pass. Evening cool brings water, wine, drink, and laughter passing time. Maybe we should make a fire.
I'm just gonna jump on what Pone jumped on because he's safe.
So you want to try and jump onto the fire section?
Yeah, where Pone is, yeah.
Okay. I'm roll a acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, hold on. Oh no.
Okay.
5.
So as you go to kind of run and like take that leaping start, your wings kind of hit off the narrow walls, which makes you lose your balance. And you manage to get to the second panel and you land on the water section. And as you do, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry, it's completely safe.
9.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wait, is it something else? Saving throw.
yeah,
sorry,
saving
no,
throw,
no.
saving throw.
Oh! 21.
21. Okay. Let me see. Where the fuck is that dice? So you take 5 damage as a spike comes in through the mosaic and impales your foot for a moment before sliding back down.
Oh no!
Are you fucking dumbass? Why did you jump on my tile?
She tried, but she failed. Wait, she fell into the water, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
On
so
the second
Ca-
one.
you're
Can I
kind
jump
of
now?
you're kind of getting the feeling that the puzzle is to do with each section is related to each paragraph. And that the fact that there's 3 different specific parts to each section of the mosaic might have something to do with certain wording in the puzzle. But if you want, you can just try and make a leap over it.
Oh, I think I've solved the riddle, by the way.
You solved it? What is it?
You want to walk on air, then the earth, then water, then the fire.
All right, so I jump onto the first air.
So you take a step very gingerly. Nothing happens.
And then I wait. What was it? Water, earth,
No. Earth.
air, earth.
Yes. Air, earth, water, then fire.
Then I take a step onto the second earth.
So you take onto the hill, you wait for a second, nothing happens.
All right, and which one next, Pond?
It's water.
All right, the next one is water.
Yep,
Didn't
you
you
take
have told me this?
a step onto the water, nothing happens again. And then once you take the
And
step
then-
onto the fire, you're all good. And you manage
Yes.
to step off the mosaic. And I'm assuming Gouda also follows suit after taking a bit of
Ooh.
damage.
On a nail.
I'm
What
sorry, it took me some time to figure it out. It's I'm
Are
very
you
sorry.
stupid?
happened?
How have you noticed?
Okay,
I
let's
am
keep
very
going.
I'm not going first anymore.
I will go first.
Yeah, you
Okay.
are fine.
Let's go into door on the left.
So you want to go into the door on the left, okay. So as you open the door, you can step on inside. Wait, 9 to 5 again. So as you step in, so the door opens onto what might have once been a lab or maybe a workroom. To your left
Ooh.
sits a moldering desk and the shattered remnants of alchemical glassware. While the center of the room is dominated by a set of kind of tall bookcases arranged back to back. All around, however, are scorch marks and signs of countless small fires. And the air is filled with the smell of smoke and burned meat. The wooden furniture is blackened and burned in places. While what may once have been a pile of books has been reduced to ash. Singed traces of what may be webbing hang from the ceiling. As you enter, you feel something crunch beneath your feet. Glancing down, you realize that it's the charred hindquarters of a giant rat.
Ah,
Ooh.
looks like we're not alone, and it's not just rats.
What would you like to do?
Can I see if it is like the rats who has done the burning, or if it's something else?
So you
'Cause
can...
I know fire. Does like fire compute?
Yeah, so I say make a perception check.
Perception. It's 13.
It wouldn't make sense for rats to have caused a fire unless they knocked something over. You're not entirely sure what could have caused this. But yeah, no, it seems unlikely the rats could have caused this much damage in the lab. You can tell from what you see, some of the burn marks around the room seem old, while others do seem kind of fresh, like they were made quite recently.
Very well. Very well. I think there is something with fire here, except me. We should probably be kind of careful. I do like fire. I do not like. I kind of want to burn everything. I have, we promise to not burn everything.
Can I go into the room now because he's taking too long?
You can, yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Okay.
So as you guys start to rush into the room all together, you start to hear a strange sound. And you can't quite place, exactly where it's coming from until you notice, 2 giant fire spiders jump down.
Fire!
Oh no! Eat them, cheese! Eat them!
These are too big for me.
So,
Initiative?
yes.
Let's
So we will
go.
have to begin our combat. So let me create an encounter. Cool. Let me put you guys. Can I just do this?
I have 8.
Okay.
I have 18.
Ooh.
So you have 18, Friar?
Yeah.
All right. Let me update.
Damn.
Nice.
19.
19.
You got 19?
On last again? How do you guys get that high?
Because we are professional animals.
What did you get again, Cat?
An 8.
8. Oof. Okay. So
Feels bad, man.
So as you look at these spiders, more Friar, because he's more aware of maybe these kinds of experiments, and maybe Cinderin because of his wealthy background and kind of being in contact with alchemists and, you know, people within this, you can kind of tell that these kinds of creatures don't occur naturally. This is very possibly the occurrence of usual giant spiders have possibly ingested some kind of potions or something like that. But you notice that they are around 8 feet large, like 8 feet wide across, and seem to be pretty nimble on their feet. So yeah, and as we begin our next battle, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So this is gonna be interesting.
At least you guys die first.
So the first spider will move to its closest target, which is Cinderin. And it's gonna open its massive just maw, and as it does, you can feel the heat coming from its mouth. And it's gonna attempt to take a bite at you. And that's a natural 20. So, fuck.
Oh, I'm naked, spare me.
No, you're not. You have my cloak and shit.
I'm naked under there, though.
So you take 12 piercing damage.
My god, I'm basically dead.
Also, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 2.
You got a 2?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
So you take 7 fire damage. After it releases, you feel the heat spread through your body. Are you on 0?
I am on 11.
Okay.
I'm not yet dead.
Okay. Thank God. Yeah, and it's gonna end its turn. Oh, actually, I forgot to do that. Okay, YungChez.
Okay, so listen, I got an idea. Okay, because I have favored enemy.
Okay.
I have an advantage on survival checks to track your favored enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this like a favored enemy? I'm a burp. It's a spider.
I mean, so you would have picked your favorite enemy when you were making the character?
Beasts.
Yeah, so this would fall, I think, under Beast,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so I can get more information about them, right?
Yeah, so as you're looking at them, and it's a case of you kind of realize, okay, there's spiders that seem to be pretty, you know, adapt to fire. So you can imagine that they're probably resistant to fire damage, and that they do have a weakness to water.
Okay, so Pond, I forgot what your name was. Listen, do not use fire.
What? It's spiders.
It doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work? It's
It does
fire.
not work.
I
It
have
told me in its ancient language. It was like, hello.
And
Fire
why don't
not
you
working.
tell it to not attack us if you can talk to it?
You can't. No, I mean, can I do that?
Do you have
It
talk
says-
with animals?
Hold on. My
Oh, clearly.
languages are Ankorka, Auran Common, Deep Speech, Infernal, and Undercommon.
So, as it is it's a beast. It's not a humanoid. It doesn't really speak a language. Just like a dog doesn't speak a language.
Oh shit.
So no, you assume that you're not going to be able to have a conversation here.
Oh no. Okay, so it doesn't work well with water, but it's good against fire.
Yep.
I want to use my holy water.
Do you want to throw holy water on it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll say as a bonus action, you can throw your flask or bottle of holy water at it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll say
Right in his mouth where the fire, like, I'm betting it comes from his mouth.
Okay. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have you just roll a flat dexterity.
Okay. 11.
So as you throw the flask, it
Be gone, beast!
the unusual amount of eyes on it managed to track it pretty quick, and it swipes it away with one of its massive legs as it hits against the wall and just
Hey,
breaks.
that's my holy water!
Well, that was useless.
It was a
Why-
good idea. Come on. Okay, then I guess I can attack it, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead.
B. Oh, that is 24.
That hits.
4.
4 damage. Okay.
Yes.
And if you want, you can hit again then, since you took an action to attack it
Okay.
with your other sword.
Another 24.
Perfect. Great.
Let's go.
8.
8 does not hit.
What?
8 misses. So as you go to swing at it with your other hand, it manages to catch it with one of its pincers and just push it back at you as you kind of stumble back on. Oh shit.
Oh,
This thing's
shit,
a
I
bit
have to
stronger
get
than
the
I
rat
thought.
off. Okay, let me shake the rat off. That's the issue here.
That's exactly what it was. It took the rat and it just hung. And you can see it just munching it as it burns inside of its mouth. Again, you can feel the heat and just the smell of like a dumpster on fire coming out at you.
Oh, what a lovely smell.
Well then, that was my dinner.
Okay. Friar.
I will do a second level magic missile,
Okay.
which is 4 darts, and I will do 2 on each.
2 on each.
And
So
it is-
I thought
Yeah,
a magic
it's-
missile. Oh, so you're doing it at second level?
yeah,
Okay, cool. So yeah, it's so that's so go ahead. They don't save anything. It just hits automatically.
yeah. So 1d4 plus 1 for each dart.
Yeah.
First dart is 3.
Okay. So tell me
dart-
what damage you're doing to the top one and then the bottom one separately, and I'll just adjust it.
Let's see. 5 damage to the top one
Okay.
total.
Okay, perfect. And to the bottom one?
Also 5.
And 5 to the bottom one. Okay. So the top one, it hit it and it's not happy. It's like, fucking, it kind of scurries and
my
tries to
magic.
block them. But yeah, it's not happy about being cracked like that.
I'm sorry, but you're resistant to fire. What can I do?
Anything else you want to do?
I want to flip them off. Just like, fuck you.
Okay, so it is now the
Magic missile,
turn
bitch.
of the other spider that's right next to Friar. Not being very happy with having magic missiles thrown at its face. It okay, fucking how does this work? Right, weapon attack. Okay. So it's going to attempt to spit a fiery web at you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That's a 15.
yeah, it hits. I'm also
Okay.
resistant to fire, so half that damage if there's damage.
Okay. Actually, wait, that's at a disadvantage because strike close, so I have to roll again. What about a 13?
Yeah, that misses.
That misses. Okay, so it kind of tries to turn around and spit a web out at you, and you manage to duck just in time as it hits the table. That was...
No, 13 hits.
Oh, 13 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you are now restrained in a flaming webbing. So, yeah,
Toasty.
absolutely.
Toasty.
And it's also going to move in kind of to try and isolate you. It's going to move around here. and focus you down. Cinderin.
Yes. Can I still use my wait, let me see. Can I still use my spiritual weapon spell, or can I not use that anymore?
I'll say for the sake of this, because it usually lasts about a minute, I'd say you still have it up and it's been following you this whole time.
Excellent. So I still have a massive sword.
Yep.
I am going to stab the weakest spider
Okay.
in the head.
Okay, so you command mentally for your weapon to attack the spider. So I need you so roll to hit. That should be under your spell.
Yep. Okay. That's a 7.
So as it kind of swipes for its head, it manages to like get surprisingly low to the ground, and almost like a boxer, kind of dips underneath it, ready to go. So it does miss.
Oh, I am useless. Let's see. I'm going to run away.
I will say that just usually this is not the case, but I'll let that be a bonus action. So you still have a full action if you want to take it.
Oh, okay. Full action. Everyone is still blessed, right?
Yes, they should still be blessed.
And everyone is full health?
I'm 20 out
Paul,
of 25.
What?
how much is your health?
My health is 21 at the moment.
You guys are still pretty good. In that case, I'm going to stab one, the weakest one, with my dagger. Can I do that still?
Yep. So if you go to your
I'm
inventory,
going for the face.
yeah, if you go
Yep.
to your actions, you can do hit DC and let me know what you get.
I have 10.
So a 10 unfortunately misses, but because you can bless yourself, you can roll an extra D4 if you'd like to see.
Oh, I don't have a D4 though.
I can roll it for you if you want.
Yes.
Okay. So you rolled a 4, so that gets you up to 14, so you hit.
Woohoo!
So roll your damage. That's a 1d4 plus 2.
My damage is 4.
4 damage. Nice. So you manage to stab one of the legs, and it recoils a bit, like it's like as it pulls back kind of away from you for a second.
Fuck you, Shelob. Lord of the Rings reference.
Would you like to move, or do you want to stay where you are?
Yeah, no, I want to move. I am moving.
It will get an attack of opportunity. Just saying.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Never mind. I am staying right here.
Okay. So it is now the spider's turn. And it is not happy with being stabbed in the leg. So it's going to kind of swing around and fire a web at you. A burning web. And let's see if it
Be
hits.
careful. I'm just like in that little like pose, with
Please
the arm
don't
up
hit
to the face,
me.
just like it's like, hello, do not worry, I will get out of here. It's fine.
So that's an 11. Does that hit?
My AC is 15.
Okay, so as it turns around, you almost instinctively go, oh shit, and you drop to the ground, and it flies over your head, and it hits the wall, almost hitting fire behind you, but managing to just miss it,
Like more this, no.
and it connects to the wall. So that's it, and it's then also going to kind of relocate over here away from you, because it doesn't like being stabbed. But you do get an attack of opportunity with your dagger if you want to take it.
Yes, I do.
Actually, I'll say because you have your magic weapon up, you can do your bonus or your attack of opportunity with that instead of the dagger if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to use my spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Do I first use the hit?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 13.
So a 13 just barely misses and manages to just scurry away before you manage to nick it.
Ah.
Okay, and that's its turn. YungChez.
Okay, so I mean, Aleksthepawn is right behind me. Can I
Mhm.
try to like cut away his web?
Also, just so you know, the spiritual weapon attack is a bonus action by default.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was full action. That's cool. Awesome. That's even better. Great. Yeah, so you can. It will take your action, though. So you won't be able to attack.
Do I save you or do I kill it?
Kill it! I'm full health,
I'm
mate.
going to kill it!
Oh
Okay,
no, wait,
I
I'm
want to
not full
attack
health.
it.
Okay.
I will like do what cooks do, you know, when they're chopping up food. That's what I'm doing with my knives. I'm just going like
Shing,
that.
shing, shing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna smack him. Let's see. That is 22,
That hits.
and the damage is 5.
Okay. Yeah, no, it recoils in pain. It seems to be kind of rough. Like, you can see some damage. A bit of its front leg is missing now. And, yeah, it's hurt.
I want to swing. Do I want to swing at it again or the other one? Yeah, no, the same one.
Okay, go ahead.
And that's 8.
That unfortunately misses. It seems to have learned and kind of paid attention to the pattern of your attacks and managed to get out of the way of this one.
Ah. Well, you know, that's too bad. I am just gonna chill here. It's okay.
Okay. So Fire, you are restrained. It is your
Yeah.
turn.
Let me just have a look.
And actually, because it's the start of your turn, you do take some fire damage. You take 3 fire damage.
Is that already halved?
So if it's
So
halved,
this is-
then you take 1.
Oh, you're doing.
Yeah, for this one I'm gonna round down.
Alright.
So we'll go with 1.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get free.
Okay. So roll.
Can I use my small knife? I have.
Yeah. So roll a DC. Roll a strength check.
Do I get advantage because of my small knife?
No, because this is a burning web. So if it was a normal one, I'd say yes, but this has some extra properties to it.
12.
You just, like, it seems like it won't cut, and you start to panic, and you start to frantically cut harder, and thankfully it releases you, and you can finally take a fresh, like, deep breath air as you can move your arms again. But that is your action. So unless you want to take a bonus action or move, that's what you can do.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a whole lot more actually. No, I don't think I'm gonna do a lot more. I don't have any more action stuff to do, so yeah.
So you're ending your turn?
I think. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, let me see. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so it's just gonna try and bite you again. It sees you got free. It's not too happy about that. Let's see. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm assuming a 7 doesn't hit.
No, 7 does not hit.
Yeah, no. So that's its turn. Go ahead, Cinderin.
Miss Cinderin?
Hello?
Oh wait, do you hear me? What happened? I went to the bathroom really fast.
So Fire managed to get
got
out of his restraints. The spider
Yeah.
tried to attack him, missed him, and now it's your turn.
Damn it. Goddamn spiders. Is my weapon still up? My
Yeah,
my
still up.
spiritual weapon? Yeah, let's go. I'm going to go for the spider that I already hacked in the leg.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to aim for his head. Let's go. And I roll a 18.
That hits.
Do I hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Oh god damn it. 2.
2 damage. That's okay. So yeah, it's starting to look a lot more damage now. It's you're slowly hacking away at it.
Does it look weakened at all?
Yeah, it definitely looks in a state like it has cuts now. Bits of its front legs are missing. It's looking like it's starting to get tired.
Okay, excellent. Can I... yeah, I can't use a spell anymore, right?
Well, technically that was a bonus action, so you do have an action left.
I would like to cure my own wounds.
Yep. Go ahead.
Let me see. 4, 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I'm almost back to health. And then I'm done. I'm not going to move. I'm good here.
Okay. Starting the next round. Top of the round. Let's see. Nope. Okay. It is going to go and swipe at our birdie friendo.
No.
With a flaming bite. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, so it tries to snack at you, but you manage, using your wings, to kind of take a back step and make it miss. And it ends its turn.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I am very stupid, but I just realized. Hold on. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its HP maximum.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay.
And I get an extra damage if I hit him.
If you hit it. Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
You got this.
7.
You rolled a 7? Yeah.
Not even close.
Unfortunately, no, that does miss. But you do
Well, I
have
mean-
your second attack.
Yeah, so we still got a chance here.
Still have a chance.
So that's 18.
18 hits.
Yes!
Let's go.
And that's a 7. And then I have to roll again, right? Something.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
so the
attack.
cost once per turn when you hit a creature weapon attack, the creature takes. Okay, yeah. So 7 and roll a d8. So I guess I'll roll that for you since you don't have the dice. Where the fuck are my d8s? Where art thou? There's one. Oh, that's a d9. What the fuck am I doing? Where are my d8s? There it is.
Do you want me to roll one for you?
I got it. Add 4 to that. So overall, what's the damage?
11.
So with that second hit, it manages to do like that very same move that it did against Syndrin, where it kind of bobbed out of the way, which you recognize, and using the momentum and kind of seeing where it's going, you manage to swing down and cut off one of its pincers as it begins to furiously just gush blood out of it. It's very hurt. Very hurt.
I got this, God. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna bask in my glory.
Okay, fire. Go ahead.
I do.
There's a cat against my microphone. I don't know if you can hear her.
Ah, like, yeah, a little bit. I can hear the purring.
Yeah.
Is there I get do I have like some cured leather on my clothes? I think I would have, maybe.
No. What are you wearing?
I'm basically just wearing clothes.
Yeah, probably cloth. I wouldn't say so. You do have, like, in your inventory, I guess you have a book. So if you want to use the leather off that for whatever, I'm not sure what you're gonna use it for.
Yeah,
But
it is a component for mage armor, which I'm gonna cast in that case. So
Okay.
I'm gonna cut out a piece from the binding of the book
mm-hmm.
and cast mage armor.
Perfect. Sweet.
So there we go. So now I have AC 13 plus my dex modifier, which is 2. So it's 15 now.
Okay. So keep that in mind.
And since that's an action, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Moving on to our giant inferno spider. It is understandably pissed. It's seeing its mate being decimated. And it is going to, once again, try and entrap you in a web. in order to keep you still. That is a 21. Does that hit by any chance?
Holy shit.
Oh wait, it's a disadvantage because I forgot about its range. That's cocked.
Wait, who was it attacking?
It's attacking you,
You!
so 13.
Oh yeah, it misses.
Okay, yeah. Because I forgot that because of the range, its minimum range is 30 feet, so that means anything below that is disadvantage. So yeah, it misses. It hits the wall behind you, and you can see it kind of burn into it, almost leaving like a mark on the wall. Seeing this happen, it's slightly worried, and it's tries to move off here, so you can use an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yes, please.
And it's going to scurry up the wall, and it's basically where it is now, but up on the ceiling about 20 feet up in the air.
Let's see. So my quarterstaff, it's on 11. Do I get the bless too?
You can use the bless, yeah.
In a few. Yeah, because it has been a few rounds. Well, it's a 13.
You just, like, a bit of a delayed reaction after dodging the web. You don't quite get it in time.
Oh,
Okay, Cinderin.
get fucked. I am going to... do I still have my weapon swinging in the air?
Yeah,
The
yeah, go ahead.
spiritual one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I stab it once more.
Okay.
Let's see if I... God damn it. I do not hit it. I have 9.
Yep, that does miss, unfortunately.
Can I try with my dagger?
Yeah, you'd have to walk up to it, but yes, you can.
I walk up to... Wait, it's... let me see. Which one is it? It's... Is it...
Make sure you click
This
on...
one?
Yeah, it'd be that one.
Yep. I'm going to try and dagger it in his head.
Yeah.
Please! Let's go! 21!
That's a hit.
Alright, let's see the damage. 3.
Okay, so Cinderin, out of nowhere, considering that he was really unhappy about being in this place, kind of gets this moment of adrenaline as he's watching these massive beings threaten his life.
Yes!
He pulls out his dagger and in a bit of a frenzy runs at the spider and leaps like Sparta style, dagger in both hands, and plunges the dagger into the brain of the spider as it hears the last bits of a as it goes limp.
Let's go! You're welcome,
Our
peasants!
spider is dead.
Woo! You're welcome. I do a little victory dance on his corpse. And I
don't
spray...
helicopter.
No, I'm not gonna I only helicopter when I heal. I spray some perfume on it because it smells.
Okay. So we'll then that spider's dead. So YungChez.
Okay.
Sorry,
So-
that's 20 feet. That shouldn't be.
It's on the ceiling, right?
Yes. So it's hanging off the ceiling about 20 feet up in the air.
So that means I can fly to it.
You can.
Whee!
So
Oh, you need to take off your armor.
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on.
So you'll lose some AC.
yeah.
So you need to take off your armor.
Oh, that's 12. Ooh,
Can
no.
she only fly with light armor on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, I lost my beautiful armor, but it's okay.
That's okay.
Ooh! Can I, cut off a piece of the spider and use that as, a breastplate? To protect my insides?
I mean, it might take a little too long to fashion something that would fit specifically a bird body as well. So, I mean, you can spend a few turns doing that if you want.
Nah, I'll just fly to him. Okay. And then I want to
So-
swing.
So
Yeah.
you'd be over there. Let's say you're 20 feet up.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
looking at his butt.
So you go to swipe. Go ahead. Roll for damage.
Oh, and I have my beautiful thing.
Yes, once per turn you can do that
Yes,
if you
yes.
hit.
Oh, I can do it if I hit. I hit a 7. That doesn't hit.
So yeah, you managed, like, you haven't fought while flying in a while, and it's a bit weird, so you don't exactly kind of hit it. You're still kind of trying to find your balance. You can try again if you want.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it just, being in the air feels kind of clunky. It's been a while, especially indoors. Like, when you fly, it's usually outside when you have all the space, and you're feeling kind of cramped here, and you just can't really get that correct feeling of it. So you do miss, unfortunately.
Oh.
So we are moving on to fire then.
I am. I'm gonna cast some nice spells on him. Magic missile at level 1,
Okay.
which is
Automatic?
all 3 on that bad boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much damage is that?
That is 1d4 plus 1 per thing.
Magic missiles actually OP.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So that is first one is 2.
Oh, 2 damage.
Next one is 5 damage,
So that's 7.
and then third is 2. So
That's
9 damage.
9 damage overall. Okay. So you managed to hit it in various what was that? So you managed to hit it in various spots. It looks like it might lose grip, but it hangs on by like a web that it's already constructed underneath it and manages to stick to the ceiling.
Come down here, you fool. Let me fight you like a man.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else? Do you want to move or?
No,
Okay.
I'm fine. Yeah.
So the spider turns around. What's your AC now without your armor?
15. Oh,
12.
No. Okay, so it's 12. Okay. So it's gonna go and try and bite you.
Ah!
Nice juicy
Fuck that.
flesh.
That is a 23 to hit.
I don't know what that means.
I think that hits. Okay, let me roll damage real quick.
No.
What do you have left?
20.
Oh, you're fine.
So that is 8 damage. And I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on. So it's saving.
So 8 damage first, and then and then a saving throw for Constitution.
Constitution is 11.
Okay, so you're fine. You're good. You're good. Yeah.
No damage.
So you only take the 8 from the original.
8 damage.
Yes, 8 damage. Cinderin.
Yes.
So at this
8
point,
damage?
yeah. So at this point, I'll say your weapon starts to flicker, and you can sense you have maybe one more use out of it before it fades away, as it's been quite some time now.
Okay, I'm going to use it one last time on the other spider.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I'm going for the head. See if I hit it. No!
That
I
misses,
have
unfortunately.
7. In that case, can I can't use a spell anymore, right?
Do you have? You may have used all your spell slots. Well, you've used Bless once, right?
Bless once, yes.
Mm,
I don't need to use it again. I just want to know if I can use Cure Wounds.
how many times have you used that already?
She can use it on first level. She's used her second levels, but she can use.
Yeah, I
first
can use
level.
my first level Cure Wounds.
Yeah. So you get 4 spell slots at level 1 spells, so you can use a level 1 spell 4 times.
Oh, okay. So, the bird has how much health do you have?
12.
12.
And
And Fireboy?
I am 20. I am fine.
20.
Always fine.
What can I do? I cannot use my dagger anymore, right?
I mean, you can try to throw it. See if you can hit the spider.
I can't walk up there and then use my dagger?
Well, he's 20 feet up. He's on the ceiling. So you wouldn't be able to reach him, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go throw my dagger at his face.
Okay. I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yeah, so just roll for your hit. I don't think it's any different.
Well?
Yeah, you can hit him.
Let's go!
Oh, sorry, you rolled a 12?
Yeah.
No, that misses, unfortunately. So you throw it and it clatters next to it and just hits the ceiling and falls back down like ding, 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 onto the floor, onto the stone floor.
Well, in that case, I remove the feathers from my crotch and I'm like, this is the only thing I have now. Maybe it will get scared when it sees my dangly bits.
Oh God. It's you never thought that a spider might have, sentience or conscience, but as you remove your feathers, you see it glance over for a second and just kind of shake its head and focus back onto the enemy in front of it.
I tried, guys.
Ruda,
I tried.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't want to fly next to this spider anymore. If I go down, does it mean it can attack me?
Hopefully not. Well, it will get an attack of opportunity because you'll be leaving its area.
Okay. No, I'm gonna stay in the sky and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, go ahead.
22.
That hits.
And then 6, and then I can roll
A 1d8.
Roll for
Yep,
me?
I'll roll that for you now. So it's a 6 and a 6, so 12 damage. That's lovely. That's a big hit. It screeches surprisingly loudly. And you manage to actually slice off one of the front legs as it kind of starts to hang a little bit. And it looks fairly weak and fairly damaged.
And then I'm gonna shrink again.
Yep.
11.
You don't manage to hit. You just barely miss it.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Would you like to move?
I'm thinking about it. If I go to his side, is he still able to attack me?
If you're staying in the air and you're just circling him, no, he won't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
Haha, screw you, bitch.
All right, fire. Go ahead.
I will continue to barrage with magic missile
Go ahead.
at first level. So the first one is 4.
Damn.
4 and 3.
Okay.
So 11.
So after the first missile hits, it kind of hits it in the underbelly, and it groans like a... The second one hits and it starts to dangle off of like about 2 feet. And with your last shot, how would you like to end the spider?
Oh, it's like, that pop, 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 and then like third one is close, the head clean off.
Okay, yeah, so you go pop, pop. The first one hits the underbelly, kind of makes it lose its wind. The other one hits the other feet and it starts to lose its balance, hanging on the last 2 legs. The third one, you just line up perfectly and it manages to cleanly slice through its vertebrae and its head just drops down, followed by its body that crushes the head on top of it, as you have now killed both of the giant inferno spiders.
Woo! Good job.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Good job, me.
I burned stuff.
High five,
Great
guys.
job, team. Alright, and my mage armor lasts for 8 hours, which is nice.
Perfect.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be big buff dude for a while.
Couldn't you have used that earlier?
Oh, I didn't think of it.
Damn it.
I I figured, dude,
Can I look around the room and see
Yeah,
if
there's
there's
a lot of
anything of
science stuff.
Yeah.
anything of value?
So whoever wants to look around, roll a perception check.
Me.
I would like to like slowly walk around and just like put small embers of fire on stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like dry books and everything. It's like
I roll
It's
perception 12.
fire.
Okay, so we got a 12. What else?
4.
Okay, and fire also roll a perception check.
Perception check. Let's see. Perception is 15.
Okay, so Garuda and Cinderin are kind of walking around, but you don't seem too interested in what the books could have been. This seems all real sciencey and just it's boring you the longer you look, and you do kind of give up. While Fire being more interested in the arcane.
I'm only interested in stuff that has to do with fire.
So,
Oh no.
So as you look around, there's not really much outside of remains. You do, however, find a wizard's spellbook that somehow seemed to have gone undamaged as you search through a rubble of burnt items. And it contains the following spells that you can learn: Detect Magic, Identify, and Arcane Lock.
Ooh!
Completely useless. Throw it away.
Well,
No.
Give it to me.
I have no
You
idea
don't
what
know about
you guys are talking about.
I don't
so
tell you
it's
because
all
it's
good.
completely useless. It's just a book that I throw away.
okay.
Oh god,
Just
okay.
throw it over my shoulder, just like worthless.
Okay.
I don't tell
Okay.
anyone anything because it's just a trash book in my opinion.
Alright, I'm not putting feathers back on my crown jewels. I walk out of the room. And I want to go to the next room.
What
Hey,
about the
guys.
room on the left? Don't we want to go to the left?
Wait, there's a room on the left?
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
room on
shit,
the
I'm
left.
fucking blind. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So as you
Woo.
guys come in, you see. Okay, fucking hell. Sorry, my music got way too epic, real quick. Really unfitting for the moment. Yeah. So the rear wall of this small room, as you walk into it, is lined with sturdy-looking wooden shelves. Clearly, these were once laden with bottles and glass vials, but over the years, many of these have reduced to glittering shards of glass on the floor. There's a flicker of movement among the wreckage, and you see a small black rat lapping up the last remnants of liquid left on the shattered remains of a dark blue bottle. As this happens, you can kind of see a broken bottle next to the liquid, and you can just make out the words that says "shun of enlargement." And as you read, as you read this, that rat kind of sips away on the liquid.
No, he's going to get big.
Well, let him. It's fine. We
No,
just-
no, don't let him. I panic.
More big means more glory. Don't worry
More
about
food.
it. She got spirit.
But you know, can I like fly
But
to
I-
it and like grab it with my talent so I can just eat it before it goes big?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Whee!
Cool. So you fly in, you grab it, and because it's still in its small form, as soon as you do and your talons dig into it, it dies pretty much instantly.
Oh.
Before you devour it. You do also, as you go deeper in the room, you do see another empty bottle on the floor that's labeled Essence of Fire Elet. And that's all that is left of that bottle.
Essence of fire.
I do not want it.
It's not full. It's an empty bottle that has the label Essence of Fire Elet, and then the rest isn't finished. So you can kind of probably come to the conclusion this is how the spiders became fire affiliated. They probably consumed a Essence of Fire elixir, which gave them the ability to be able to use fire, and that kind of became their being.
Aw, so
Yeah.
cute.
Stupid spiders drinking my.
Can I do a perception check in this room?
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody who wants to, go ahead and make a perception check.
Yes.
I'd like to do an investigation instead.
Actually, yeah, I don't know why I'm saying perception. Make an investigation check. All of you, not a
Okay.
perception. My bad. I don't know why I'm perception. 3. Yeah.
11.
Okay.
19.
So Cinderin and Fire both managed to find on the shelves. There somehow seem to have remained 2 potions of healing, a potion of invisibility, and a potion of vitality.
Ooh! Can I take it all?
I mean,
Like-
Cinderin
I
also
rush
noticed
over.
these.
I rush over. I run and I try to take as many as I can.
Well, I will try and do it before.
Okay, both of you make a acrobatics or athletics check.
I can just see you both like running, like no.
I will only focus on one. potion of healing.
16!
Okay, she got 16. What did you roll, Fire?
I got 4.
So Cinderin manages to quite surprisingly nimble. As she had just shown with the fight with the spider, something you weren't expecting. But when he sees something he wants, he fucking goes for it, and it's almost uncharacteristic as to what you've seen from him within your travels up to this point.
Woo!
Give my cloak back.
Yeah! No, I will not. I keep everything for myself. So
I
it was
will-
healing potions,
So,
an invisibility
yeah.
potion.
2 healing potions, 2 potions of healing, a potion of invisibility, and a potion
Yeah.
of vitality.
Ooh, yeah, I can use this. I'm the healer anyway. This is good for me.
I will use produce flame to ignite my cloak.
Oh,
That's for-
I take everything.
Can I eat the
That's
rat?
1d8 of fire damage.
Oh, visibly disgusted by this request.
Listen, if I eat the rat, don't I get a little bit of health back? I don't know. Does that work? Maybe I can get bigger. I'm already 2 meters. Then I'll be like 3 meters tall.
Yeah, as I said,
Disgusting.
I will use produce flame to ignite my cloak that you're wearing, Cinderin, because you don't want to give it back.
Are you setting my cloak on fire?
It's my cloak, okay?
I will say this,
Yeah.
because this is technically an attack,
Oh,
I will say roll for it.
yeah. Roll for it.
Yeah. That is. That's an 18.
Cinderin, what's your AC?
See?
So roll a 1d8 for fire damage. Fire.
8.
You take 8 fire damage.
Oh, do I still have my hair?
You still have your hair, but
Oh,
but after the
God.
fight with the fire spiders and the massive inferno now, it is singed at the ends of it.
Oh God. There's literally nothing left of me by the end.
Hey, that's what an
Well,
adventure is
give me
being.
Will not be a problem.
I am very depressed right now. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
You stole the potion's healing. I just want my cloak back. Fool.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm giving I'm giving him the silent treatment.
I'm gonna put my chainmail back on though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm too pretty for this.
You guys trying to enter the top room?
Yeah.
Well, they are. I'm just following them.
Okay.
I hope they die.
So as you step in, so you notice in the center of the small room ahead of you is a large stone well, tapped with a wooden handle and the rotten remnants of a heavily frayed rope that descends into the shaft. In the far right corner, the ceiling has collapsed slightly, and a narrow shaft of weak sunlight shines through that narrow hole. To the far left is a plain wooden table, crusted with dirt and dust and laden with old plates, buckets, and other strange pieces of tableware.
Can I look down the well to see if I can see anything down it?
Make a perception check.
So trash. That's 8.
8. So you kind of look in, and it, like, even though you have dark vision, it's just kind of difficult to make anything out there, to be honest. But as you do move up to the well, though, let me just bring you here. I'm assuming. Where are you coming in from the well? From this side, or
I'd just go up to the on the right side of the well.
okay. As you do that, you notice that a couple of centipedes, so larger than usual, crawl out of the well, and
Disgusting.
another combat round. Do we start?
Whoo!
Okay, let me up. So roll initiative, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that is so good. That is a 20.
14.
19.
Nice. What the fuck? Where was this before?
We don't need it before.
And what did you get, Chez?
14.
Nice. Okay, so fire. You're up first.
Let's see.
I'd say you can angle the cone in a way where you can hit 2 of them. Unless you want to take a step back, you could probably hit all 3.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a step back.
But these 2 will get an attack of opportunity because they are within range of you.
Oh,
Yeah, they're within 5 feet. So up to you.
Oh wait, can I? No, oh shit, I don't have a spell slot. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna do Burning Hands at first level
Okay.
on the 2 top ones,
Okay. Burning
and that is 3d6 of fire damage.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, dexterity saving throw of 14.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's a d20. That's an 11. So it takes full damage.
Nice.
Okay, so both of them do?
Oh, you're hitting the top and the middle one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bottom one rolls a 20.
Okay, so it hits the top one.
Okay.
Or is it?
Well, so the top one will take full damage, the
the
bottom
half.
and the middle will take half.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So tell me what the full damage is and I'll calculate everything else.
10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
They both roast alive pretty instantly and they die.
What? Nicey. I do a little clap, but I still hate you.
Just going burn out, burn. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay.
I just did a little dance, baby burn song.
Cinderin,
It's going burn it.
go ahead.
Okay, so there's one left.
Yep.
The one at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. What am I going to do? I attack it with my dagger. So
Yep.
I walk towards it, like with the bear. I go for its face,
Yep.
and let's see. I throw a 14.
Fucking, I should know their DC off the top of my head. That hits.
Nicey, and I schmeck it with 5.
Yeah, so you quickly make quick work of it. It's like 2 slices, and you've cut it into 3 pieces instantly.
Woo!
It is.
This is how you do it.
Nice. I'm not even in the room yet, guys. I hear like so much shit going on in there.
Yeah, let's go. I'm not useless after all. I'm quite surprised with myself that I'm actually apparently very good at fighting.
I am just left hanging with my high five.
Yeah, I'm not going for that.
Alright.
So, can I walk inside the room?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you're banned.
Okay. Hey, look at that, guys. Good job. Hey.
Oh, you're welcome. Can I do a look around the room?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
do
gonna
it
do the
too?
same.
Yeah, everybody who wants to, go ahead.
Oh, I'm smart for once. 13?
13, okay.
That's 14.
Okay.
21.
Okay, so you all kind of scavenge the room. You don't really see too much. Everything is like, it's mostly rubble and the well. You notice that the well's about 50 feet deep and has a circumference of about 10 feet. And there's standing water at the bottom that might break your fall of anyone who falls in. But you do also notice that there is overall like plates that are silver and like cups and stuff that you could maybe get around 50 gold if you were to sell it.
Like does the rope look like it would hold me?
The bucket?
Yeah, the rope for the well. If I could like slide down it, if it like would hold me, like
so
do the quick math.
Actually, you know what? Make an intelligence check.
That is 17 plus 4.
Yeah. So it looks like the rope is rotting, and it's you probably assume that it might take somebody smaller, but a full-sized genasi would probably snap that rope with a little bit of effort.
I can do it.
God.
It will hold me.
Can I just fly down?
I mean,
No, I wanna slide down.
technically.
I don't know if you fit though.
I'm 2 meters
10 feet.
tall.
It's 10 feet across. Like you could probably get some in there, but I want to slide down this rope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
So as soon as you grab onto the rope, it snaps. And you go hurtling down 50 feet into water. Let me roll fall damage.
No.
That's fucking, where are my d6s? Okay.
Ah, excellent.
Can I? Do I not have anything to control this?
So, and you take about 15 damage. The water does soften the fall a bit, but from 15 feet up, it looked like there was a lot more water than there really was. It really is kind of up to your knees, so it didn't really cushion that much damage. So 15 fall damage.
So I turn to the bird. So now that we're alone,
Huh?
I really love your feathers.
No, stay away from my fucking feathers.
I can still hear you, by the way.
No.
All you hear is like this weird echo. I can still hear you, by the way.
Do not mind him.
I'll
Only
look
pay
around.
attention to me. Look into my eyes.
No! I feel so violated. Get away from me.
Come down here and we can look around together.
Listen. I know how we can save this little fire boy. Okay. We grab one of the centipedes and we hoist him back up.
But do we want to save the fire boy, though?
How
Yeah, that
big? Do you think the centipede is 50 feet long?
Oh, wait. Or if I grab a spider leg.
The
It's
spider
not
was
50
8
feet.
feet. Yeah, no, it's not 50 feet.
You know what we can do? I grab my holy water from my pouch and I throw it into the well. Bless thee. We will think of you. Goodbye.
So you throw it in.
I'll
It doesn't hit him instantly. It hits the wall, and just a bunch of holy water sprays down on you.
Oh, what the fuck? But at least I'm gonna like look around. Is there anything of value down here?
Water. It's a well. It's an old, dirty well that's not been used. The smell is kind of disgusting because it's like it's stagnant water that has started to build up a, like, you know when you leave your tea out for too long and it starts to get like the
Ew.
bacteria on top? That's what this water's like.
Disgusting.
Damn,
I'm gonna
use your
do
perfume
what
on
is
him.
I'm gonna do what is a totally pro gamer move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. Can I?
Do you crawl? Crawl
I
up?
won't.
Crawl up.
No, I can't fucking grip.
And,
Okay,
and,
how is
and the
is
bird
there,
can't
like,
fly down?
Okay, can I use produce flame to like heat up the water so fast that it just like shoots me out like a steam cannon?
You're like a geezer?
Yeah,
You
just
can
like fucking
you can try, but
Hell
with
up
your
on-
knowledge of the elements and magic, you'd assume that you'd probably need a much bigger heat source, and B, a lot more water to be able to get that pressure and that, to push
how
you
about
out.
fireball? That is more damage.
I mean, you can try if you want. Sure.
I'm gonna do fireball.
it.
Just get like all the
it.
water.
So you're
Back to, like-
basically chucking a fireball at your feet.
Yeah, but it's water. It's fine.
Okay. So I'm not gonna say you need to roll for a hit, but roll damage. Roll a 1d10.
It's a 1d10 halved, which
Yeah.
is good because I can only at best kill myself.
No, okay. I feel kind of bad for the little peasant in the well.
Yeah, you
Total
do.
of 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Also, while you do this, you managed, like, the water got hot. It's still there, but there's no bacteria anymore, and you are now standing in boiling water.
Okay. Does it actually affect me? I am already like a fire boy.
What
Do
about?
I even care?
No. Like the boiling water for you, because you're a fire genasi. It's like a pleasant bath.
Nice.
Like, it doesn't
So-
hurt you.
Can I look around the room for a rope?
Sure. Make a perception check. Actually, make an investigation check.
Okay.
But I'm
20.
guessing it's not that like smooth, right? The wall is kind of like
Yeah,
Stones?
it's gonna be like stone sticking out. Like, it's enough for you to get your fingers in if you wanted to try and climb it.
yeah, I'm gonna try and climb it.
Okay.
Can I
But
use my
did I see a rope
have a-
though? Because I just rolled 20.
Okay, so I'll say this: you managed to go to the cupboard that's up here, and you
Yeah.
fucking, I don't know if that's pinging for you. I don't think so. But yeah, basically, yeah. So, and you managed to find a couple of sheets that you think you might be able to tie together and lower down, maybe about 30 feet.
Okay, so I tie them together.
I'll help you out here.
Okay, I'll
I tie
try
them
a while.
together. I spit down the well.
You spit
And-
down the well.
I'm joining you.
Bow to your king.
could you not,
I
like,
hang them down the well.
Okay.
How far do they get?
So you managed to get him about 30 feet down. So if he can climb up 30 feet, he could grab onto the rope and be pulled out.
Good luck, mate.
okay, I'm gonna try and climb up 20 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna have you make a athletics check. Out of all the things in this fucking one shot, I didn't think the well would have been the thing that you'd have most fucking problems with. I'm not gonna lie.
8.
Why
So
did he even go down?
you managed to get about 10 feet up before your hand thinks, like, it seems like it's a safe bet where your hand got placed, and the rock starts to come loose. And you start to slowly lean back. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck, dude. I'm so gonna die. Well,
Oh.
wait, dexterity? 12.
Yeah. So you manage, but as it's pulled out, you kind of drop a couple of feet down, but you grab on with your left hand on the other side of the well and manage to find enough purchase to cling on, and you are able to then safely climb up the extra like 12 feet to get to the rope, and you can grab onto it as the other two manage to heave you back up.
Heave.
Heave. Heave.
And like when coming over, you can see like my fucking legs are just like in 5 directions.
I just want to tell you, you're so unattractive right now.
I do not care. I am alive. The well was a stupid choice. I do not know why I did it.
Did you grab some of this? There wasn't any silver, was there?
No,
Oh, there was no fucking silver down
there was
there.
nothing there.
I grabbed this though, and I reach into my pocket and just pull out the fucking middle finger. It's like,
I thought you were gonna throw sand.
no, I will not throw pocket sand at you.
Oh.
It's for only the biggest of enemies.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
we get 'em
welcome.
out.
Should we probably go back? And by the
I
way,
mean,
can I have
we-
one?
I think this was the last room that we could enter, so I think we did a good job.
Me too.
I would like to get my 25 gold.
Same.
So,
Careful with the jump.
yeah,
I'm assuming you guys remember the order, so you get out pretty well. So just for the sake of, saving time, you guys do get to the end of the cellar. You do pass again the charred and burning barrels. Well, they're not burning, but just charred. There's some alcohol on the floor. Technically, the one barrel that Cheese untapped, she never closed. So there's just a massive puddle of alcohol on the ground there. As you get back up to the cellar, you knock on the top of it, and you see, what was his name again?
Ah, the little dude.
Yeah, so you see Glow Kindle up there. He's kind of been impatient. He opens the door and he's like, "How'd it go? How'd it go? How was it?"
it's not great.
You deserve more than 25.
Yeah, we
gold.
definitely deserve more. There were giant spiders down there and giant rats. You told me about the rats, but not about the spiders.
Well, I mean, look. Let's go have a pint, and we can have a chat about this. I will admit, I didn't know about the spiders. Did you find out why the rats were there? And I guess now that I know about it, why the fuck were there spiders there?
Looks like there was like an old laboratory, I guess. I need a healer, like pretty stat. My legs work.
Yes, so there was a laboratory there. So I am guessing that someone with ill intent sent those things after you.
Ill intent. I mean, it was locked behind a wall. I don't know if it was ill intent. Like the rats
Well, they
didn't come
ate
out. Yeah, like the rats didn't come out until the workers broke through that wall. It more sounds.
What about the spiders, though?
It's an old wizard's tower. It's fine. It's better from the beginning. It's experiment.
I mean, did you find anything else down in the cellar outside of the spider and the rats?
The laboratory and an old well.
Okay, and what was in the laboratory?
Juice. Bad,
Nothing.
bad juice.
Nothing. There was nothing there. It was empty. There was nothing. No potions.
true.
No healing potions. Nothing.
I'll roll a deception check.
Damn it. Okay, hold on.
I'll tell you that I explored the well really thoroughly.
20!
He's like, huh, alright, well, that's kind of weird. I don't know where they come from. I mean, we've never really been to that part of the tower. It was blocked off when we moved here originally, because, like, we knew there were bits and bobs there, but we had no use for it. So we just kind of blocked it off and, never thought about it. That's a weird one, though. I don't know how they would have gotten there.
Very weird. Very, very weird.
Well, I mean, as promised, he pulls out and puts a stack of 25 gold pieces each for each member, and he says, so also, as I promised, as much beer, as much ale as you can carry, I will fill as much as you want, and I will pass on a good word onto the rest of the bartenders in this town. So if you ever need a place to stay, I'm sure any of them will be willing to give you a room at a discount.
Thank you. I would also like to know, where is the best fashion clothing store located over here?
Yeah, right. You're only wearing.
Well, I mean, oh, yeah, and only at this point, he was so starstruck by or so worried about you he's getting out. He notices now that you're wearing this like crop top almost with some leaves, and the crop top's burnt, like your nipples are on show. It's basically a crop top that goes like maybe 2 inches down your chest, and that's it. And he's like, oh gee, I mean, I can probably find some clothes for you to fit in if you need to. Like, there's not, like, it's a small enough village. We don't, like, you'd find something, but I don't know if there'd be anything that would be a high-end fashion.
Well, this is
Honestly,
really
anything that matches my beautiful hair will do. But I would like to take a look in your closet, if that's possible.
That's all right. And he calls
Thank you.
over one of the humans. He's like, Jimmy, come here. Can you show this gentleman upstairs to where to one of the wardrobes, see if there's anything that'll fit him? And he's like, yes, sir. And he leads you upstairs to a wardrobe. Honestly, there's not much. There's some, like, the best you can find is a gray silk shirt and a pair of black slacks.
Put it on, and I spray myself with my perfume, and I just sigh really deep. Good enough. And I wonder about the bird and the fire boy. What about them?
What about them?
I
What about
just
I
want
have my clothes.
to sit there and drink my
Yes.
drink and wonder and just think about the juicy rats that I couldn't eat.
So as you guys sit there, and Finlwick, he's more than happy to keep pouring you extra ale, as he's just excited that he can now expand on his brewery and expand his business. He also lets you know that you can stay there for the night, so you don't have to, travel out to a tavern to stay. They have some decent beds within the premises that you can use.
Heck yeah.
Excellent.
I do need a bed right now.
Okay. So, and as you look outside, like, you guys got here on midday. It's been a couple hours that you've spent down in the cellar battling the rats and working with with the fire and everything else, and the amount of time that you were trapped in the well for, and you're all kind of exhausted, and eventually, one by one, after however many drinks you decide to have, you eventually retreat to your own individual rooms, thinking about your first adventure together as a party, and how some of you almost died, and how one of you almost died in a well. And yeah, and with that, that's it. Thank you guys so much for playing. It was a joy.
Yup, yup, yup.
That was so much fun!
Hell yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys had fun. It's been about a year since I've had a chance to DM, so yeah.
Yeah.
You did really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, even someone in my chat complimented you on your DMing skills.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was really good. Yeah, I'm totally like back in the vibe again, and now I know why I missed this.
D&D's a lot of fun. But yeah, as I said, like, I know that especially Kat, like, you have responsibilities of streaming, so committing to a full campaign is very difficult, but I'll definitely be doing more one-shots down the line, some with higher levels, maybe some different rule sets, try and vary it up, so we can always return to these characters within other one-shots and just kind of play it like that. I'm always down for stuff like this.
Oh, yeah, I'm still on for anything.
Yeah, I'm so down as well.
Yeah,
like,
same.
if we can set up another one,
Hell yeah.
let's go.
Cool. So yeah, I'll also send you on everything you guys collected, since you guys will probably want to keep using the same characters if you gained any XP, stuff like that. So we can't scale it, but it won't be in the sense of a full-on campaign. It'll just be one-shots, like single adventures throughout.
Cool.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Great.
Like, if though you want to do a campaign, I am probably available like most weeks.
Grand. Well, I'll keep that in mind and see, it's...
Because I'm down.
Yeah, because committing to a campaign, like, if I'm doing a campaign, I'm doing a fucking campaign. Like, it's going to be long.
Yeah,
I'm
if it's
so
like
down.
I'd have to check if it's like on the same day every week or every 2 weeks or every. I might be able to fit it in.
I mean, if you guys are willing to do like even bi-weekly, so you know, again, if you're, for example, you catch streaming, you have a schedule so it doesn't interfere too much, and we'd keep it on the same day, I'm completely open to that. I'd be more than happy to do, but we can talk about it more and figure that stuff out.
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent.
So fun though.
Hell yes, loads of fun. Thank you guys. It's been a pain to try and fucking gather people, to be honest. So it's great to get people in. I am actually currently working, so I've I think I might have mentioned it to Kat. I've been working on a Harry Potter based one shot, but it's a higher level one. It's like level 13 or so, which is a lot more stuff to take in. So, you know, if you're willing, that is a possibility. It might be a lot more to take in, but if you're aware of Harry Potter, it'll be a lot easier to grasp. Like the rule sets are similar. It's just figuring out how to use a sorcerer, basically.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm
already
definitely
scared.
interested.
Okay, so I'll let you know when that's done, and I'll gather a group for that, and then maybe we can also enjoy some of that. That'll be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Oh.
Sweet.
All right, thank
Okay,
you guys
I
for
am
playing.
going to bed.
All right, good
This was
night.
fun.
Have a good night,
It
everyone.
was a lot of fun. Good
Hell
night.
yeah. See you guys.
Bye.
Oof, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. There's nobody here, but yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Maybe some dropped in. Maybe there's some people here. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. And if I don't, have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.